Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I just recently saw this. I didn't see it because I accidentally had comment notifications turned off. Didn't even know that, so I turned those back on. So if you comment, I will know for sure. But I went back and I saw one of my previous videos and it had 1.9 thousand views. Honestly, I was very surprised. I did not expect that video to get so many views. And I read the comments and I looked over and people were saying they were still having problems with this Gcam port. And I did more research and I found a better version for you guys. So it's the same place and it's the same process of like turning on astrophotography. And this one works a lot better because when you turn it on and you go back to night mode, it'll actually say on the top, astrophotography is on. And that's always very good to know. And then you just set it to infinity and it'll work. And I'll also go over how to do it, basically how to turn on astrophotography in the first place in a bit as well. But first of all, I just want to say thank you for all the views that you guys gave me that and all the feedback. And full disclaimer before I go into how to turn on everything, I use a Snapdragon variant of the S10 Plus, so I have no idea if this works on Exynos. I forgot to mention that on my last video, and people were saying it wasn't working on Exynos phones. So if this one does work on Exynos, leave a comment down below saying that it does, and that'll be very good, and I'll be happy about that pretty much. But yeah, let's just get into how to turn it on. So the setup is very simple. All you have to do is open the camera app, allow all the things it says to. I usually do location only on for that when the app is in use for security reasons. And then you go into the top down bar that shows the arrow. You click the settings and then you want to go to advanced settings. You scroll all the way down to the bottom. You turn on astrophotography and then it'll show the max exposure time. You can fiddle around with it, but I just leave it at default. So now that you go out of it, you can go back to the astrophotography tab or night mode tab and it'll say at the top astrophotography is on. And then to actually take advantage of astrophotography, you can swipe down again from the top and then you locate the focus range and then it'll be like auto, near, far, and you want to set it to infinity so it can focus on the stars and get you that beautiful astrophotography shot that you've always wanted. Okay, very simple process, am I right? Super simple. Let me know in the comments down below if this actually works for you. If it did, that's great. Honestly, that's pretty cool. I hope you guys do enjoy using the Gcam port, and I will show you guys some sample pictures between the two. So you will see here that the normal thing for the Gcam port to do is have cooler tones, but in my experience, they're cooler, but they are more accurate to what is actually happening in real life. So my room has an LED light, so in some of the pictures on the Samsung stock camera app, they came out very warm, and I was surprised because I don't have a warm light in my room anymore, and that's just something that I didn't really like. And people might prefer that, but if you don't prefer that, then the Gcam port is always there for you. And you can also see that the Samsung has a harsher noise reduction software built in, and to me that's just like, okay, it's just there, you know. I don't really like it that much. I like more detail. So on Gcam port, it gives you a lot more detail to work with, and you can see a lot of things closer up, and it just looks nicer overall in my opinion. But keep in mind, because it has more detail and has like a harsher image processing, that sometimes you will get more grain than on the stock camera app because it has a harsher image processing, and the stock camera app has a harsher noise reduction processing. So just keep that in mind. You always have, like, it's always good to just have both of them and just see which picture you think is better after taking a picture of the same thing. If it's like, if you can, that's just something I recommend. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It would mean a lot to me if you could like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.